So Barbara.
Hi, it's me, William, and I'm here with my hairdresser. His name is Karson Kelly, hairdresser extraordinaire.
That part's true.
Yeah, that is true.
That is true.
He cuts my hair. I cheated on my current hairdresser like 4 years ago and went to Karson, took a chance, and I've never been back.
That's hot.
Yeah, it is hot. Karson, what is your favorite product?
In reference to, like, product line?
Yeah, product line.
Matrix.
Matrix, okay.
I'm
Shampoo.
a national color educator for Matrix, so, you know.
How cute is that?
It's more of a problem-solution scenario. Like, Matrix has Biolage for, like, the earthy people that like the botanicals and all that jazz, or they have, like, the Look series, which is, like, Sleek Look, Tricks, Amplify, Curl Life, Color Smart. All the ones
which
like,
those are more for like individual basis, like, you know.
Right. That's like if you have colored hair, you use Color Smart. If you have curly
really
hair and flat iron it, you use Sleek Look.
And people don't get that. I don't understand. Like, you know, people with curly hair will use the colored hair.
The ridiculous is simple. The shampoo is #1. Like, there's a #1 on the
yeah,
bottle.
step 1.
Conditioner is #2, and styling product is #3. It's like, hello.
Everything is numbered like 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Matrix line. I personally use a combination of Matrix and Biolage products because I love both of them, which is the same company. And I used a little bit of someone else, but we won't mention his name.
Oh God, he is such.
Karson doesn't like. Yeah, this is the international sign for douchebag.
Douchebag, not fake boob, but douchebag.
Karson came up with it. I was informed today.
All by myself.
I got the facts and the memo. Yeah, so I use Jonathan products sometimes just a little bit. I use Dirt.
Because they're trendy.
They're really fun. Anyway, so Biolage and Matrix are the best. How do you feel about flat irons? What is the best flat iron?
Chi.
I know what he's going to say. It's Chi.
It's Chi. They're awesome.
Yeah,
They're
I
wonderful.
use a Chi.
I do too. Not when I'm on stage though.
Chi is definitely the best.
I like it. Well, so far, it's the best one that I've used so far, and
yeah.
I've used them all. But anyway, so
and a Chi will run you money, but with any good product,
it's worth every penny.
It's worth every
And let me give you my speech why. The problem is with heat and exposure. Hair can handle heat for a long time. Well, okay, hair can handle heat. It just can't handle it for a long period of time. So if you have a flat iron that's typically more expensive, that will reach a higher temperature, say 450 degrees, you get the heat on there, you get the job done, and it cools off, you're okay. But if you say you have a cheaper flat iron that goes for like 200 degrees for a long time that you flat iron for 4.5 hours on one little section, that's going to cause more exposure damage.
It's going to break off.
It's going to break off, and that's a thumbs down.
And you're going to look fucking scary.
Yes, you will. And you can come to me and I will fix your hair.
What do you prefer, scissors or the razor?
Oh, I don't really razor much at all. Unless I'm like... Unless I'm cleaning up around the edges. I'm more of a scissor boy.
Scissor boy?
I want to grow up and be Edward Scissorhands. Actually, scratch that. I don't want to grow up, but I do want to be Edward Scissorhands.
He wants to grow up.
Stop using Pantene. It's bad. Okay.
My mom said it makes her hair fall out.
That's because it's crap. If you have fried hair, if you've colored your own hair, and it's nasty and it's fried and it's breaking off, these are bad things. You need moisture immediately. Olive oil is wonderful. Put it in a cup, put it in a microwave, 30 seconds, get it warm, put it on your hair, dry. Wrap your hair in saran wrap, which looks really hot. Put a towel in the dryer, let it get hot. Wrap your hair in it with the plastic wrap and olive oil and everything else, like a big turban. Wait for that to cool off, and you're going to feel icky and like nasty because it's oil in your hair. But shampoo it twice, don't condition it, just shampoo twice. You'll still feel like you have scuds in your hair, but whenever you blow dry, it'll feel like angel fluff and feel like hair again.
So that's the best way to emergency condition your hair.
Mm-hmm. I mean, there's of course tons of other expensive things that we could sell you, but
olive oil will do the trick.
Use olive oil, and it's great for your skin too. I'm so gonna have him on this next interview. Oh, with some black girl hair.
Like,
the big ponytail.
Girl,
right there.
I do need. But what about girls and extensions? How do you feel? Is it over?
It's not over, it's just been overdone.
Cut!
The whole theory behind extensions is to look like a famous person, right? Because they wear extensions. Okay. Famous people don't wear extensions every day, all day long. It's not a permanent thing. They wear it for the Grammys, they wear it for the Oscars. They get their hair done and go, and then they take it out. Now, you can have extensions done where you can wear them for extended periods of time. My theories on this is, there's different ways. You can bond them in with glue, you can chemically bond them through heat and a keratin bonding process, or you can physically bond them in by sewing them in, weaving them in, pinning them in. Now, if you're wanting a more extended period of time, like more than 2 weeks, say, I would recommend braiding them in. That way it's just physically in there as opposed to being chemically bonded to the hair, because that causes problems. There are other types of extensions that are chemical bonds to the hair. Every like 6 hairs there's a bond on the head which feels like a little piece of fish gravel. Yeah. It's just a pain in the ass to wear. But if you want them for a long period of time,
it's the price you pay.
It's the price you pay. They cost a fortune, and at the base of your hair over time, when they grow out, because you have to have them redone, you can't just have them done, they grow out. It makes like a little dreadlock at each little bond. So it's not really wonderful for your actual hair because
scalp.
It's not really designed to. Your hair is not typically used to having things be in it. That's just not what hair does. But you can glue them in for a week or 2, pin them in for a special event, you know, and take them out. Just
so like high school reunions, big parties, hair extensions. If you want to look hot, go for it. But
go for it. But don't wear
everyday
it for 3
wear.
months. Everyday wear, not so much. Asymmetric is obviously in. The trick with that is, culturally and like industry-wide, we are sorted to a point that curly's not really in, straight's not really in. It doesn't really matter what type of shape you have on your head as long as it's flattering to you and has awesome color. So as long as you got cool color, color's the new thing.
It's natural.
It's natural, which means he needs to have his color done. But, but that's okay. But yeah, as long as you're rocking something that's awesome and you like it and it looks good, fierce.
Because certain people said my hair was emo.
If you flatten
emo does not have volume!
Emo does not have volume. Emo's slick and oily and
gross and black
and depressed and sits in its room.
Yeah, I'm so not fucking emo.
Right. Sits in its room and listens to System of a Down alone. Anyway.
It's System of a Down.
It's emo, you don't know.
Okay. So you heard it here first from my hairdresser. I do not have emo hair.
I can make it emo.
No, we will not make it emo.
I almost sound like I know what I'm talking about, don't I?
You do.
But her mama used to dance for the money they throw. You know, Papa would do whatever he could.
Sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. That's so going in. Hello, I'm William Sledd. I'm here today with Karl Lagerfeld.
And I'm fanning the flames of my faggotry.
That's so going in.
That's so going in.
No, there are no show tunes in my show.
I'm defying gravity. Okay, I saw Wicked in New York. That's where that came from.
If you have any other questions about hair, email me and I will try to do a second edition of William with Karson. Thanks. Bye, bitches.